Hi, my name is Arkin Bahara and I work in the operations team at CTH. Welcome to the 7th of our CTH Spotlight films. In this edition, we celebrate the massive impact on hospitality and tourism students and their future careers when the training institution and a high-quality employer join forces. We visited our friends at the American Hotel Academy, or AHA for short. They are located in Brasov, Romania. This CTH Teaching Centre are really outstanding. They nurture their students through their hospitality studies and they add massive value to students by organising internship programmes for them with the luxury hotel group Atlantica Hotels Resorts in Greece and Cyprus. The internship provides students with the invaluable real-life experience of working in a busy property, giving them confidence and ideas about their future career. So we will hear from some of those students on their internship at Atlantica Hotels in Greece. But first, we went to meet some of the teaching team at AHA in Romania.
We have a fantastic partnership with Atlantica Hotels. We've been working together for the past 10 years. The students are offered an internship package that has monetary compensation, it has housing provided and 3 meals per day from Atlantica Hotels, as well as training, mentoring opportunities. And in some hotels, the student play the manager during their internship, so they can see how it is like in operational, but also how it is like to be a manager. The main benefit of the internship at the Atlantica Hotels is the fact that the student can experience what they learn in the school.
I enjoy the internship at Atlantica because I've started working in bars since my first day, and I had the opportunity to work more bars. First starting in Irish pub, the lobby bar of the hotel, after that working in the Lux area, and now I'm working to the bar of the entertainment show. I had the pleasure to work with different kind of bartenders from different parts of the world, like Irish people, French, Spanish, so learn a little bit from each one of them.
In terms of intern of AHA, we have around 10 people every year. The interns, they are covering all the departments around. So from the front desk, guest services, from housekeeping, assistant supervisors in that case, on service and also in the kitchen.
At the moment I'm working in the maid buffet as a hostess. And I used to work also in an a la carte restaurant as a drink server. The biggest difference between them is the fact that as a hostess I have the chance to create a bond with the people, interact with them, with the kids and everything. And as a drink server it was mostly professional interaction, order and giving them what they ordered.
For me, a good intern is to always be with a smile, taking serious the guests' inquiries, requests or problems, give a solution, fast, effective, and give the best customer service they can give to our guests.
In hospitality, you work with people, all of them are different, all of the situations are different. You will never find an exact situation written in a book, so that you can just learn the answer that you need to give and that's it, and then you go back to your life. I learned a lot of things. Really, I had all sorts of situations that you wouldn't even think about. I learned how to talk to people a lot in different languages even. I learned how to understand them or their needs that might seem really big or not so big problems. I learned to listen to people, I learned to work alone, I learned to work in a team as well, because at the reception sometimes you need to work alone and sometimes you need to know to ask for help and to collaborate with others. Hospitality is knowing how to work with different situations, knowing how to respond on the spot. You're always put on the spot, you always need to find a solution right then and there.
I really enjoy to work with interns because they always listen, okay, because they're new in what they're doing and they're like concentrated in what you're telling them, okay, to do. So you can tell them at the reception desk, you have to do this and that. And they're truly trying to do that, okay? So that's something good for me because I'm not trying a lot to be like, okay, be concentrated please, because you know, they're young, they're eager to know and to learn more stuff. For me, if you don't practice something, it's like you don't have anything. You have to practice what you studied. And of course, it's better to have the whole package. If you studied what you studied and you're going to practice it, then you have the whole package.
hospitality is not just serving a dish of food, it's the way you're serving and the way you promote your willingness to give a good plate, to give a good drink. We need specialists in our industry. Everybody can serve a dish, everybody can prepare a meal, but if you are a qualified person, you give an excellent service.
I chose to study a CTH qualification at AHA because when I found that AHA, they're working with the CTH, it was perfect for me, so I could stay in my country, not far away from home, from my family, and also it was affordable for me. And now my dream is done.
AHA chose to partner with CTH because we see common ground with CTH in developing programs, academic programs that blend the theoretical knowledge with the practical training, and also it matches very well with our vision of creating a synergistic environment where students, faculty and industry professionals, they all work together to create new things and to innovate in the hospitality industry.
I remember one time when I made the difference to a guest was when they asked me for a suggestion where they can spend a day here, and I told about my experience visiting Simi Island, and I told them about the whole trip experience. A few days later they come back and they told me that they listened to my advice and it was like the highlight of their holiday here, and they felt like really proud of myself that I could make guests feel happy.
If there was something that made this internship memorable, it would be the people that I met here. My superiors from the beginning of my internship taught us that we are always equal, we are a team, and if something happens, not only on work-wise but also in a personal matter, we should always come to them, the door is always open.
Students often come back to me and they ask me to come next year as full part employees. The part I like more is that after I guide them, they can be future managers, and that's very important.
I really think that I'll have a good future for me in the hospitality because it's my first time actually working, and I really think I really enjoyed it. So in 5 years I'd like to be a bar manager or a supervisor, and in 10 years maybe a hotel manager or the ruler of the world.